edition. Once again, this must look familiar. And we're going to try to finish this up. We're going to try to get that building up. We're going to try. And if we can do so, that would be awesome. I just want to make sure that we are live. And there we go, we are live. Make sure that we have a sound. Have sound in this live stream of ours. We'll just give it some time to load. And we have sound. Perfect. And now that we have that all squared away, we have sound, we have everything that we need, we can get into building. Welcome everyone. Now for building, let me just set time today. Time, sunrise, why not? You know what, sunrise isn't a bad time. So we're just going to go ahead with that. Let's see, what are we going to start with for this building? I think I'm going to make it a little bit tall. I'm not going to go super short with it. But I'm going to need to go and grab a couple of items from our last build. Well, no, actually, I'm just going to grab some new items from the inventory. That should be a little bit. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're going to grab, I'm going to go for a different type of detail for this. We're going to grab spruce wood. We're going to grab white concrete. Yes, yes. It's all coming together. We're going to place spruce. We're going to use, instead of dark oak, we're just going to place 3 there. We're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. And find out where center. That looks about center, but not really. No, that's not center. That means these 3 are center. Making it perfect for us, because we're going to add 2 away from this side. And there we go. 1, 2. Then we're going to add 1, 2. And that is the front of our building, making it perfectly symmetrical. And it should look really, really good, I'm hoping. Now, we're going to go ahead, going to go from edge to edge, going to go 1 away, going to go 1, and just 1 there. That should be good, because we don't want to keep it all perfectly symmetrical and all of that type of good stuff. Because it will end up looking bad in the result if you do so. Just going to have a couple windows there. And we're just going to go along with the singular size windows every so often. Going to give a 4 block break there, I'd say. And go in with the straight up 3 on the corner. Go about there. And there. I think that should be plenty of windows for one singular building. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Place the stair upside down. So we're just going to go around somewhat quickly and get this finished up. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what do you know? We break a block. Can we actually glitch this maybe? Oh yeah. Don't even have to move from our spot to get this done. That's how you know we're all set in this stream. I have a feeling this is going to be a decent stream. I'm hoping it goes well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. Ooh. Jumped out a little bit. Interesting. 3, 1, 2, 3. This is a little bit boring of a process, I guess. So we might jump around from this to other stuff. We'll see. We'll jump around from this, and then we're going to jump around to maybe something else right after we get the first story, because we have a lot of work to do for this stream. But maybe if I just focus on one thing, we'll be set, because I plan on getting lights in every building. I plan on making it look really good for nighttime. Getting lights on all the roads and all that. All the boring type of stuff. I figured I'd just stream it for fun. Figured that'd be something people would like to see, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 2. And there we go. Then you want to go down here and there for the door. And that's going to be the front of this building for the moment. And then we're just going to drag this across. And keep going all the way around. This should be a quicker process than bringing the walls up for the first floor. Ooh, that was a little bit glitchy. There we go. First floor of this building. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, you're coming up here. It doesn't look too bad. And hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think this looks good. I think we're gonna go about maybe 3 stories, and then we're gonna cut this end off. We're gonna go 2 stories for this. Then we're gonna make a square building up to about 3 or 4 stories. I don't know. We'll see how it's gonna go. But I think I want to get that, so it's 5. That's 5 total. Thank you. It is appreciated. I try my hardest on some builds, and mainly on ones that are going on YouTube, so I don't get roasted, you might say. Alright, so that's 2. That's 2 stories. And we're going to continue all the way over here. That is going to be okay for that. So I'm going to go up as high as I can with this. The city, yes, I can. I can actually give you a decent screenshot, you could say. Let me just get this. This is a work of process, or a process of work, however you want to say it. It's pretty big. So you got some houses over here, got a little bit of a town area. Look back, you can see spawn and all that. These are like 8, 9, oh maybe 20 story. It might be 20 story towers, I don't know how many stories. Took a while to make. And then we got the little bit of a neighborhood area. These are houses over there where I'm cuts off. That's where I let everyone that used to join before bedrock, they used to build. So I kept all that for memories and all that. Then we got a giant mountain. Hey, thanks. I know I make my thumbnails, but I mean, I might give it a try. It would be appreciated. Oh yeah, we got a plane in the sky, all of that crazy stuff. Got a mountain, unfinished. Got our little river. And yeah. Got a little bit of a yacht, new train station, and this is where we were. No, I do not have Discord. And we will continue back to building. Yeah, I don't have any of that type of stuff. At the moment, anyway. Maybe in the future. We'll see. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. So if we just go around, I'd say the whole thing. No, I do not at the moment. I was thinking of making a Zoommerss gaming one. Like, actually making one. I might keep that in the eyes. If we can't really go up right here though, can we? I do actually have a Twitter. It is actually linked to the YouTube channel. If you go and look up on my channel, you'll see in the top right corner near my what is it called? My banner. There is a Twitter link. And that is, I have it, so that is a usable thing. Alright, we got a couple blocks there. That doesn't look too bad. And we'll just continue all the way down. This doesn't look too bad for... Okay. Let's see. Looking back here. 3 stories Ooh, that might actually just hit the spot perfect though. A 4 would cover that a little bit. I think I might stick with 4. A 3. But I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it a little smaller for 3. That would look a little weird though. I'll be honest. Alright, so if I'm going to cut it there, that's going to cut that double window for here for a singular window. Okay, that's fine. You too. And thanks. I appreciate you stopping in. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to continue windows as we normally do. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Perfect. This is one good thing about the update is I can actually do this again. I could do it, but like see that block glitching? In the new update, it actually like literally wouldn't allow you to do that. So if you just stand back a little bit on this one, it flows so nice and easy. Being able to build like this. Not bad. This is a 4 block gap, so I just go ahead and lift it up. Like that. Give it a quick little bit. And keep going 5. That's right, it's not going to change now, is it? I don't know if I'm just going to hand place all the floors. I want to get this... Well, we have a lot to do. I got to place lights in all of central of this area. So that we have a little bit of stuff to do. Because this episode is not going to be just about a building. It's going to be a little different than all the others. It's going to be actually going around, placing lights. Putting floors in buildings that don't have them. Like that one. No, not that one. Where is it? That one. I'm not used to being on this side of that building. I can tell you that much. But we're over here building new buildings that we can work on. We want to go 2 blocks for this part. I know that. Meaning I want to do that. And we can just move on to these blocks. 5. And 5. Ooh, nice little corner. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4 block gap that we were just on. That went smooth and quick. I can't believe that. One, two, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. This is another 3 block jump for the bricks. There we are. We're coming pretty good. I think my next stream is going to be a Minecraft Woodville Season 3. Episode number 3. Because it's been a while since I actually posted anything else other than the city. So I think that's what we're going to do. Then I might hop off of Minecraft for another stream and play some Gran Turismo. Might get some of that action going on. Gonna try to copy this over here. Because if I can, that will be golden. Then we're gonna take a step back and see if we want only 3 stories on this building. It's looking like I only want 3 stories, just because of how it looks. Because that looks amazing. Yeah, that 3 stories looks like that's gonna be about where I'm gonna get for this build. So that's what we're gonna give it. We're gonna give it the 3 stories. We're gonna give it the rest of its little shutters, no, window sills. Keep forgetting the name of them. That's always fun. 1, 2, 3. It's always quicker when you're just on the ground. Like if I had speed 2 maybe. So slash effect Zoommerss speed 1,100,000 with 3. Speed 3 is pretty good. But it's not going to help really when we are in the air. So I might as well just get rid of it. Slash. We literally just did that for that little tiny bit. Let's clear that effect so that we don't get annoyed by those little particles. I think there is actually a way to turn particle effects off. I don't know if it's on Bedrock Edition or not. I think it is, but who knows. Alright, actually getting somewhere here. Not too bad. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere with this building. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can just actually use the good stuff for this light gray concrete, because it's not too big of a roof, so I can just speed through it. It's not too big of a building to mess around with, so should be easy enough on this side. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna finish up these windowsills, get some floors inside of this building. This is actually, I think, the quickest I've put one of these buildings together. I'll be honest. Because this is a pretty decent sized building as well. It's not too big. I mean, I could have gone with one extra floor. Definitely could have. But hey, this looks pretty good to me. One, 2, 3. And that is that building. That's actually the full shell of the building. So before we get the rest of the roof on, I want to go ahead and go get some regular oak planks. Like one of these buildings, we're gonna have to do this one. That's empty. And this one, we're just gonna use the slash fill for the planks. Why do all of these have none? Except for this one. Like, come on. I thought I did a little better than that. But I guess not. Alright. Gonna go ahead and fill in this little area. I might even have to do it under here. I don't know. But we're gonna do slash fill 4 in here. Alright, 303, 109. Slash fill negative 303, 3109 negative 303, 309 planks. Come on. There we go. And I think we're just gonna go here. The 319, 126. 319, 26. And we can just go ahead and hand do these ones. Just so we can get this done a little bit quicker. I'm getting really good with that slash fill. I gotta be honest with that. Going a lot quicker than when we first started using it. Get rid of all of that smooth stone. And get all of these planks placed in. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're actually doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 blocks, right? That was 5, never mind. Perfect. Now this is perfect as well because we can go ahead and grab our door right there. It's officially a building, you know, you gotta use the door, not jump through an empty window. and that actually looks pretty good for being a little building as it is. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do here and third. So up here at Y9, Y9, not 3 to 9, but just Y9, and then we're gonna go up to Y15. Right, 15. Y15. Perfect, we got that perfect on first try. Just like that. We are doing good so far. That slash fill command is so nice. So we're going to continue all the way through with this, obviously. Luckily we don't actually have to break any blocks for this. And we just got this building up to this stage since before the beginning of the stream, I'd say. It was a little quicker because we had just had the bottom layout, and now all we have to do is windows and roof. We have one more piece of the actual building that we have to lift up. That is the top edge, because it would not look right if you just kept it flat like this, obviously. Oh, and didn't I put... Oh yeah, there are windows in this. Okay, never mind. I did not realize that that had windows. I forgot I put windows in all the buildings before. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this all in. And just continue with this. Just want to check to make sure that I didn't get any notifications or anything on YouTube. Stuff like that anyway. And we are just about done with the roof. We're gonna have to move on to windows and the top edge. I don't know, is Minecraft too loud on your guys' end, or is my mic or my headset just too loud? Like, I can barely hear myself talk, so I'm just gonna do this set that. There we go. It's like you hear, it's like a what is it called? Horror movie. You know, you're just building like I am, and it just slowly gets louder and louder until you can't even hear yourself talk. That's what those bricks sound like when you get too close to them, placing them. Alright, so that's what we got. Then we go over here and grab some windows. So we're going to start with the front as we always do. And hopefully I can go somewhat quick. Yep, that top one. I knew that door was coming up shortly. Oh yeah, that's loud. You know, breaking those glass panes, those are loud. Honestly, like, I don't know if you guys are going deaf or not, but I might be after this stream. That one wasn't too bad. It's the other two that were loud. And I even turned my headset down. Alright, that one had a... Minecraft has delays and stuff. It's weird. Like, even in placing blocks, there's a little bit of a delay. It is honestly weird. I don't know if you guys have that problem, but I do. Alright. What do you guys think? Like, what's your opinion on this building? What could it use? I could honestly do a little bit of special stuff. What could I do? I could get some oak. Go over here for the light source. I could go over here and go every 2 blocks from edge. Then pick it up to 3 blocks. And just meet in the middle. Like, I could do that for a cool light source. And then maybe put something on the top. I don't know what, but that doesn't look too bad. Let me just chuck this into a tree. Let's see. What could we add to this? What could we do to make this actually look decent? Honestly, like, maybe... I want to put something on top. I don't want to put buttons. What could we make this look amazing with? I mean, I could take wool. I could go around it with wool. That is always an option. I'll take maybe red, yellow. Or just... I could go around it with just red. Let's see how this would look. I don't know. It's things like these that I don't know about. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. That just cleans it up a little bit. I'll chuck this into a tree as well. Whatever, you can just sit there. But yeah, this is, I don't know what to do. Maybe if we add a crown, or whatever it's called. I believe it's called a crown for the top of the building. We'll take spruce. We have spruce, so we'll just get a slab of spruce. I think that won't look too bad. So we'll go around, maybe like, start from here. Maybe like this. I gotta move this around so that I can actually get to it a little bit quicker. I don't know why I have the white concrete on me. I thought I was actually gonna do something. Alright, it turns out that that is useless. That won't look good. So what if I just go straight up like that? I don't think you're gonna even notice, but hey, I think it'll look okay. So we're gonna have to go every other one with this, and I don't think that'll be too bad. Oh, but that, it's on an odd number, so it's not gonna line up. So we gotta make something for the center, which the center is sadly right here, but it's pushed away, so it's about here. Alright, let's see how many we can create. So we created that many. How many does this over here create? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.5, and over here we have 4. So if we just go right here with this, we have 2. That's because that goes on an edge angle. So I have to technically destroy all of this to be a correct type of idea. Like that. And we go into that, and maybe if we make that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's, yeah, now it's 4. Then we just go one full block. I think that actually, honestly, looks pretty good. Yeah, that's coming together pretty nicely. Now, let's see. How much of a mess is this part gonna be? Oh, come on. Because if this is just gonna be a giant mess, which it already looks like it, I'm already messing up. That actually, is it though? That's not too much of a mess. I like that. But that right there just did that building. Nice. Now we gotta finish up the windows from the sides and back. And that should not take at all too long, since they're all just singular size windows. But it is 3 stories high, so it might take a minute. Not even, probably. But if you have any ideas for builds I should do in the city, please comment below. Let me know what you think of. Maybe I'll do it next stream. But it's gonna be actually like a legitimate idea. Don't tell me like a giant box, because I'll build a box on another world, not this one. I don't even know. Would I even want to build a box though? Like, if I try to replicate a cardboard box, does that count as a build? Let me know. Because I will try these things in clickbait for cardboard box in Minecraft. I want to know if these things would actually get views. Because I'll legitimately build a giant cardboard box. In detail, full detail, not like just a box, but I'll do in full detail. Okay, this is actually looking pretty nice. I should probably add the lights to this side too, because there is a major road. Hey, look at that. I messed up, but successfully messed up. So we are all set. Alright, so we're going to continue with this, and then we're only going to have the third floor to finish. And we can move on to either A, next house, or B, we can just floor it right into doing lights and all of that type of stuff. Because all these buildings need it. Even the one I'm doing right now needs lights inside. And those buildings over there are not even finished, so I can't even put lights in them. Like, just those two over there are not finished. As you, well, obviously that one's not. But still. And that conceals it for this building. Nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, all my stuff just despawned over here, so we can't even go back to get that. That is just fine though, because we have it all right here. Let's see, where do we do it? We do it up here? 1 block. No, we want 2 blocks away. 2 blocks away. No center block, so we're just gonna have to live with 2. Which does us just fine. Just fine, yeah. Does it just fine. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty clean. I'll be honest there. But we will be adding some more items for this. I'm gonna need to add lights to the train station. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. 5 block gaps are the best in the world. I'm glad I did that. Alright. So we got full blocks here, so we're gonna go 1 away from the edge. 1 away from the edge, just for the moment. Oh, hello slabs. We need you badly. Oh, good. At least makes a straight line, you know? You know? Just gonna go at a random place. Place him there. Go to here to the edges, because he will be staying back here pretty badly. Got a spare door, we need that. Could technically... Oh, wow, that actually looks really good. Surprised by it. Could do that there. I don't mind it. You know what, it's gonna stay. We just lit up this entire area with a with lights. I'm glad for that. You know, every other one's gonna get it. Just because, why not? Not that one, but every other one besides that. And that lightens the train station up. This building is lit up pretty much, for the most part. Now I'm just gonna break in right there, and we're gonna place some lights in it. Go halfway to there, then halfway to the end, and just copy around. I was about to say, what did I mess up on? I just realized I broke into the building. I want to get some bricks back, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna go into this building as well, because over here does not have light on the 2nd story. Gonna try to keep it symmetrical, see what we can do about it, make it look at least nice, you know. Get all of this going on about there, in there. So we got plenty of light in the 3rd and middle story, 2nd story. So now we just have the 1st story left to do. And the city is not complete just yet. I mean, it's not, it looks good. It's just not perfected up to what could be a godly status build. And I'm hoping to get it closer to that in this live stream. So we're gonna get everything that is needed, all up to spec. Everything, like, I mean, not everything, but we're gonna get piles of dirt in there. We're gonna make that look legitimate and not flat. We're gonna get lights in some buildings. We're gonna try to get lights in that building. Hopefully we can do that. I mean, we already got light in this entire area. It's all lit up like crazy. But I think next step would be to get some floors in this place. Yeah. So we're gonna start off. We already have this type of setup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and floor it into this area. Alright, so we have 341.70. 3, 4, 1, all the way to the 70. And obviously we want to go over into this corner, but a couple blocks out, so we don't have to mess up, you know. 317.78. What was that? 317. Yeah. Negative 317. 1578. Oh, hello. We do not want you here. We do not want you here. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to set this up into air. And we're going to go down to Y14 like we are supposed to. Oh, we did air. Never mind. We got to do planks. What am I thinking? Alright, and that looks pretty good for this one. And now I believe this is up to 9. Yep, now we need to go down to 8. That's why it's off, because it's a different type of building. Just like that, as you can see. That is one condo complete. See how fast that is? I like that. I like how quick this place is with the slash fill. Now we have to do it for this side, which is going to completely change it. Alright, so we got 341. I believe these stay the same. Yeah, so it's just going to be 60. Alright, 60. And what's this going to be? 60 and 68. Okay. 60. 68 planks on that one. Now down to Y3. Oh, come on. There we go. We're doing decent for this. We're doing good. We're doing good. Now we're going to go all the way up to here. We're going to see why this is. I believe it should be 14. Yep. Alright, we got 14. There we go. It's going to be changing a little bit for this, but it shouldn't change too much to where we can't just fix it. So we should be all set, literally. Especially with just these 10 blocks that we have to fill each one. So now when you look in, it will at least have floors. That's all I want. I just want buildings with floors. We will get to this in another... Are you serious? 58 to 51. 50 to 58. If I do 40. Because that just went all the way through. Did that break something? That legitimately just went all the way. So if we go down to 30. Right. We're doing all of them at the same time. As long as we don't mess up with the coordinates, we're all set. We go down to 8. This just changed the entire thing. We're doing all of them. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Now Y3. Oh yeah. We just hit the mother load on that. You know, big brain time, you know. I did not think at all of doing that until I just thought of it. I did not honestly expect that to work. I expected something to be off on that. Oh, what's this? Odd. Very, very, very odd. Oh, I just have to look out for that, I guess. That's fine. That's nothing. Nothing we can't handle. So I did this one right? Yeah, we did this. We did these 3 so far. Go ahead, close the doors on them. Oh, that's the one downfall. One downfall. We are set though. We are just fine. That downfall will not do anything too bad. It won't harm. I hope. Well, the difference is we gotta go into these ones. and place all these floors, which is not a big deal. Especially when you don't even have to go to the front to do it as well. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 30 blocks per building is pretty impressive. That you have to fill. That's not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and do that on this one as well. I think we have to do these though. Yeah, 1 block. Only on this one though. We're fine. We are chilling. Like I said, this would take forever if it didn't have slash fill. So we're gonna go in here as well. Don't even have to do up there. Oh, this was already filled anyway. What am I thinking? But I do have to do back there, so I'm just gonna break in. Oh wait, never mind. That was just an illusion then. Never mind. We are all set. This building is now complete and fully floored in. Has all the floors and everything. So that looks really good. So now let's go ahead and take some light and head on to the interiors of all of these buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna try to keep count. Alright, so we have 6. We're gonna go out to the top and see what this looks like from the outside actually. That was a double placement. Not bad. Pretty impressive. Okay. Alright, so we're going to see what this looks like from the exterior after we get the middle floor complete. Because this should make a big change for this building. Having a legitimate light on the inside. I just want to see if it's going to actually make a big difference. The way the windows look. Oh yeah, that lightens that thing right up. Would you look at that? So lights are a good thing for buildings. We have learned that today. Especially for these ones that are pitch black on the inside. Because they don't have a lot of windows. Gotta be quick when placing these light bulbs. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So we're gonna fly on over. And right there. Then we're gonna go. There we go. Perfect. Then we're going to go on over here, then we're going to continue with more lights. I will delete that double light just because that is annoying that keeps happening. One, 2. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Wait, I'm just doing the first floors, huh? Okay. So we're just gonna have to fly into this one. We're just gonna go by floor. And just fly into the corner. Perfect. Second apartment is almost complete on light bulbs. You need your light bulbs. Always need light bulbs. They give you ideas. Okay, we got 2 complete so far. We have 1, 2, 4 more to go. We'll go ahead and quickly throw these lights in for the middle story. Then we're only gonna have 1 more set of stories to go. I think we should be set. For some of the big buildings, I think I'm just gonna go every other story for lights, because they are just really big buildings, and I will do the other half another time. But I think I might just focus on, for this video, the smaller buildings, so that it's always a different building for the stream. Did I just go on top? Yeah, I did, huh? Alright, so I just want to stick with one story at a time. But if this is how it's gonna have to work, this is gonna be how it's gonna work. These things sound weird when breaking and placing. It's odd. Alright, perfect. We're just gonna go over here and throw some more in. I will be interioring all of these buildings on this YouTube channel. I have that planned. Then we're gonna try interiors with Zoommerss. Something like that anyway. Don't quite know what, but we're gonna try something new. And you guys are gonna be a part of it. Possibly. Most likely, because if I'm gonna be making videos on it, it's most likely that you're gonna be a part of it. Alright, 3 more to go, and we will be complete. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to make it all decently arranged so they all look the same, and I don't have 50 million things to get rid of at the end of building. And I'm also trying to get it ready for an opening of the server. I do want to get the server open so everyone can join. And everyone can do whatever they want. And look, I don't want people destroying stuff, so I'm gonna have to get rid of breaking blocks privileges to anybody that joins. You can place blocks, that'll be fine. Though, then again, placing blocks, you can place lava. So, I don't know. Would I rather people be able to break blocks or place blocks? That's my question. Probably neither. I might just have it so no one can do anything at all when I join. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting places with this. I don't know about these bridges. I might have to redo them. They look a little weird. They look at me funny. Alright, we got quite a few buildings, honestly, with lights. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-story buildings without... I think we can actually swing by and... Oh, hello. Ooh. Hello. You need a floor, sir. Yeah. Is this correct? That's correct. Not bad for my first time ever doing anything like this. 187, negative 44. 187. 44. What is that? Okay. 10, 44. Negative 1, 8, 7, 10, 44. What? Oh, we just went somewhere else. Would you look at that? I don't know where I placed that block, but it was 80 blocks away. Where are you? Aha. Is this block right here? No, it's not. What? Well, good to know that was there. Four. Where's 187's? It's in this. Aha. Right there. Right by a window too, luckily. Well, it's negative. Good to know about that though, honestly. We could have had some major issues. Especially if we tried to actually do it. Negative. Perfect. Now we're going to have 206.53. 206.53. Yep. And then up to Y16. Just like so. Now we can get going. As long as we didn't mess up, we can get going and place our lights inside of this building. And then do it the same way that we did the other with 6 lights. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna go ahead with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. They're all perfect. That building at least has light. This building needs floors. And that building needs floors. They all need help. All of these buildings are not complete. I don't know why I didn't complete them before. I think I was just bored and didn't want to complete them. Honestly, I believe that is so. Wish I could get my wooden axe. I actually have real 185 and 59. Right? Yeah, 185. 185. 59. 185. 59. Wait, what? Oh, Y16. Yep, this is the one that we did. Now we're gonna go over here to 204.72. Negative 204. 7, 2. You know what, let's try it. Let's see. We actually got it right. Alright, so Y10. That was a big risk that we could have had to do air and then have to go through that entire thing. And that would not have been fun. Not the slightest. Alright, so we got one more sword to do. That's 22. Perfect. Now we're actually getting somewhere with these, and now we can go ahead and place our lanterns. Almost want to say we're gonna have to go 3 on the fronts for this big building. 1, 2, 3, and one more right there. I think that'll work out pretty nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, we gotta fill these in, I guess. So we're not gonna have to break blocks to go to the bottom floor, which is a plus for me. Like that. We're just gonna have to drop down and get to a building. 1, 2, finish up there and place one there. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap this in just so they are complete floors. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. I like placing the floors into buildings. It really adds something to the game. And hey, look at that, all the floors are in this building. In all of these buildings. I believe this has floors. Yes, that has floors. Those have floors. It actually all has floors. And it's all pretty much lit up. Most of these buildings are lit up. This one needs floors. I know this one over here needs floors. Yeah. Does this need floors? No, this does not. This has lights in it, and half of it. Nice. I like it. I did not know what I was doing back then. That needs floors. That does not. That has another portal. Oh boy. Does this have floors? Yes, I put floors in this big building a little while ago. I believe this all has first story floors. Yeah. So if we can go from, this one has all of its floors in it. And we can put the rest of the floors in these. We shall do it. 1, 2. It's really only 3 blocks tall? Yeah, it is. Wow. Interesting. Indeed. Especially when these are 5 taller than the first floor is only that little bit. 124.60. 1, 2, 4. I don't know the why. 6, 0. 1, 2, 4. 6, 0. Does that actually add? That legitimately does not add up. I thought it did, but does not. Alright, so we're gonna go right here to Y8 with 148.48. What? 143.48. 3, 8, 48. With 8. With blanks. Nope. We went up one high. / air. Air. We need to go down 1. So we gotta go to 7. With planks, not air. Just like that. And now we can get to our thing where we go to 13. 1, 3. 1, 3. Then we're going to go up one last time to 19. Nice. And I'll leave that as an exception for the roof. That's just going to take forever if I do it that way. I just want to get the floors in and all of that type of goodness. You know, I could just go over here. And funny thing is, I could have just went to this corner to that corner and been done already. 143.36. So if I just change this to 36, you're kidding, right? Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. Y7. Okay, come on. Alright, 7, and I believe it's 19? No, 13. That's what it is. 1, 3. 1, 3. Alright, easy enough. This building finally has all of its floors. I've been waiting to do these, and we did them. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get some lights going on, you know, get this thing all happy. Or hopefully it's happy. Kind of small on the first floor. Like just physically, size, small. And this is the top floor. This is the most special floor, I'd say, in the building. Definitely the most unique in the building. We're gonna go up to about here. Nice, nice, nice. It's gonna look good from the city view that we have from the mansion, with this building with all lit up with lights. It's actually gonna look about 8 times better, I'd say, because the lights actually do that to buildings. Impressive. Impressive indeed. Right there. Just place all of these can lights. And first floor is already lit up, so we can just go ahead and get on out of this apartment. Take a look at how it looks. This is what lights do to buildings. This is why they are very, very important to have the right lighting. Because if we go back here, look at that. That's lit up. That side is not. Those two buildings are not. this one right here is all lit up. And it's impressive of what light does to buildings. So we're gonna go on over here. We're gonna just do all the first floors first. We're gonna do these. I'm just gonna break in the wall in about the center, right here, so that we can go on over. 1, 2, 3, and all of over here, just like that. Now if we go up, we're gonna do the same deal. Gonna break that, and we're gonna go for the entire second floor of the entire scaled building. We're gonna go ahead and get on with that. Where's that about? Right there? Yeah. Then we're gonna go on over here. Place 1. Oh, we don't even need to. We just need to go 2, 3, 4, and just like so. Now we can patch this up. Go up into here. 1, 2, and so on, like so. Now that we did it here, I think we have to go over here. Yep. We have to go over here for the second floor and place all these can lights. I like to call them can lights instead of lanterns. It just sounds like a little bit better of a name. They sound like cans anyway, so why not? And we are up here in the final floor. What a tall ceiling. Very tall ceiling. That's why it needs the extra light in the middle, on the front and back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the same for here. Just so it doesn't have that weird shading effect from the outside. So we're going to place 3. Except for on the sides, they don't need them. 1, 2. And to escape, like so. Alright, this honestly looks really nice. It's coming together. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's getting there. The city actually looks really good with all the lights. Like, we're gonna step back. We're gonna look at that for a second. Look at what we have built. That is amazing. So we're gonna go over to the park. I'm gonna add a couple lights because the park always needs light. It should have light at least. So on the end caps, we're gonna break the half block. Just like over here. I'm gonna break the half block and the half block. Because we need light. It needs light. And it just overall is better with light. Just like that, we have added our light sources. I don't think there's anywhere I can legitimately place another light on this tree. Maybe right there. I'll place one there. But perfect. That does it for the little park that we have in the middle of this place. I might actually even add more trees into this place. Just corner it off. Hey look, there's a villager. Yeah, I destroyed a village and they all ran to my city. So they're now city villagers. Cityers instead of villagers. Makes sense. Now this building is as well gonna get a lighting upgrade because it's gonna say it's gonna get lights. It's gonna need lights so that we can see it from a distance. I have 3. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. There isn't many floors in this building, so we're just gonna place them where we can. Place one in the center. Not even in the center, but hey, neither are they in my buildings. Alright, so we got that complete. That step has been completed. Oh no, it has not. We have to actually go in here and place lights as well. There we go. Well, they're offset, that's fine. Gonna go out here, replace these blocks. And perfect. This building finally has light itself. These buildings are gonna take a year to put lights in, so I'm just gonna save that for myself doing. But we can go ahead and put some more lights in some other buildings. Maybe some floors as well. And then if we go in here, I believe this building as well needs lights. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw some on in. Oh, this would probably be a really expensive electric bill, having all these lights on. Though technically they're lanterns. Technically they don't take electricity. Aha. Alright, that's one floor done. I thought this was opening. I guess not. Oh hey, that's why. Did not see a missing window. Go over here to the corner. Fill that out. And fill that out. Perfect. Come on here. And hello. Welcome to the stream. If I could read Japanese, I would. But I cannot. Alright, perfect. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go up to the next story. Oh, hello. There is no floors in this building whatsoever. So we're gonna have to continue to do that and start placing some floors, because I don't think I can use slash fill on these just because of how big of a mess they are. So we're gonna place one there and continue. I think we're gonna do this one first, so we're just gonna start from here and go all the way down. We'll save the little box for afterwards, so that we can get the majority of the floor in the building. Perfect. So far so good. It's going pretty decently. Alright, continuing onwards. Controller is probably gonna die soon, so luckily my microphone is not hooked up to that. And we got one more way to go. Yeah, technically we can, since we got that big hole in the floor. We can just continue building onwards. And not bad. Before we have to actually finish this up. And hello, welcome to the stream. Sherbet the Parrot. I almost said Patriot, but Parrot. There's a small screen reader, 3000, that I am reading off of for comments. So that tends to happen. I tend to even have to stop playing to read the comments, so that's fun. Alright, we're getting somewhere, and then we can start putting the lights in, and then we can fill in those little boxes. And this will be pretty much done for this one building. Then we can move on to the next, like we've been doing for however long we have been streaming. Not bad. Ooh, I gotta actually do that and do that, and we are set. So far the city is looking awesome. Technically I can wait on that. I don't have to wait on this one. So after this, I will be moving on to, I don't know what building quite just yet. I mean, we got plenty of buildings to go to. I just don't know quite which one. Because there are a lot of buildings that have lights, and I think they don't. But then there's also the opposite way around, where, like, same reason with the floors and all that. I think that there's a floors. And it does not add up to me. 1, 2, 3. And 1. And 2. And this building has all of its lights. Hello. Let's see. What building should I do next? And I cannot allow anyone in the server, sorry about that. I'm doing this right here so that it can be able for people to join. Maybe after the stream I can. But I just want to get this city all set up so that people can actually join. I want it to be a legitimate server for people to actually be able to explore and enjoy it instead of it being a halfway built server and all that. So once this is actually legitimately up and after I get the lights in, my next stream, this server should be up and running and online for anyone to be able to join. Hope you understand. Yeah. Go up. Alright, this is gonna be a fun one. This is a big one, guys. Just gonna go around and do that because it needs as much light as possible, really. Like, look at this thing. And we have like 7 stories to go. If I didn't have to place 2 every time I just tapped it, that would be nice. But you know what to say. Alright, we got 1 here. And get ready for the next one. I'm gonna try to keep it in order. I'm gonna try. Okay, there we go. That was not really perfectly in order like I wanted, but hey. It's a lot of ground to cover for light. And just go 1 more. Perfect. We are looking pretty good. What's this? I don't know. Not the right block, I can tell you that much. Alright, and then we're gonna go down 1 more, then make it 1 final pass. Go up to the next floor. This is the final floor. I thought there was a lot more than this, but hey. This is gonna look really good once we are complete with it. Because this building is gonna be completely legit and lit up into the sky. And 1 final pass. And we shall go downstairs. Each way that we came from. Perfect. Then I believe it's over here, yep. Can't wait to see what this building right here. This is a crazy thing to do. I can't wait to see. It looks really good actually, honestly. Okay, yeah, that's looking way better than it used to. How does it look from over here is my question. Okay, yeah, we are good. We did a good thing right there. Now we have these buildings right here that we can finish up. Now I think we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break from lights and we're gonna get to other stuff like sidewalks and detail to nature and all of that. I think that will be the next thing that we do. I think that would look really nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 in the center. And final floor. It is really dark in here. This city is huge. 1. Come on. Fall through the floor. And there we are. Once again, perfect. We got all those lights in. And then we have this one, which I think, if it has floors, I'll do it. It does not have floors on this side. or this side, or this side. So we're just gonna skip on that one for the moment. I'll just do that another time. So we'll go ahead, and what should we do? What's in my inventory? Nothing. Don't need any of this useless stuff. So I guess next step would be technically next step, I do not know what it would be. But yeah, this was, if you saw what the city looked like before, it would have not have been ready for a open to the public. Like this over here is, you know, that's understandable. You know, this is still in progress. Over here should be a complete city before I open the server, at least, so that there is a little bit of completion in the world. You know, I feel like it's not complete yet. So that's why I'm gonna go around every block and place something new. Or, well, I say something new, it's gonna be kind of repetitive, but not completely. Alright, so we're gonna go this concrete powder. I want red, orange, I want blue, green, and yellow. With regular plain glass. So I'm gonna go over here to this place. I'm gonna put green one, yellow one. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna place a green and a blue one. Gonna go over here. Gonna place a red one. These are gonna be different types of things. I don't quite know, like newspaper bins or whatever. They're gonna be, and then I'm gonna have to add a couple dumpsters in places. I don't know. Like over here, this could use a dumpster. I'm gonna need to get dark green for that though. And same with trapdoors. Dark green and trapdoor. Oh, I already have one. Then I'll take that. Because this place over here needs a dumpster as well. One sign and two sign. Perfect. And we'll even go to, in the alleys, place a couple of dumpsters. Just for a little bit of detail. I do need to finish this place up and fix it up and all that, because it is not at all complete if you look. Alright, we're gonna have a dumpster here. Nice. It's just the little detail that helps. Alright, so we're gonna have a yellow one here. I'm just gonna go start placing glass on them before I forget about them. Alright, perfect. And 1, 2. I just want something on the sidewalk that actually legitimately looks like it belongs, you know? Because it needs a little bit of extra detail on the corners and all of that. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna go place an orange one. Orange, blue. Right in front of this building. Give it that little bit of extra detail. And we're gonna have just a green one. Gonna have just a blue one. Just because I don't want it to be a boring looking city. I want to have a little bit of detail. Perfect. 4 block garages, you know. I should have made a 5x5s. No, 5x3s anyway. Alright, we are looking pretty good. Let's add a dumpster back here. Add another dumpster here. Add a dumpster right here. Alright. We're adding maximum detail for this city at the moment. I wouldn't say completely maximum. That'd be going a little too far for it, but we're getting there with detail. We're gonna go there, we're gonna place a dumpster. Now for a dirt pile, I'm gonna get rid of everything in my inventory. Gotta see if we can grab any blocks that we don't have. Now, I think we have every block in this. So I'm just gonna make just random blocks. And now I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna add brick to this solution and mossy stone. So it's gonna be constantly placing a block as I go around for the pile. It's just gonna be a pile of rubble. Got one there. I should add some tools as well. That'd probably be a good idea. Like say an excavator or so, if I knew how to make one. So every time I place a block, it has to switch. Just for the maximum of random. I'm not even looking at the block that I'm going to be placing next. I'm just picking random blocks. Gonna go over here and add another pile. Alright, so it's lagging a little bit. So I'm gonna have to slow down just a little bit with the placing. Place change, place change. This is not fun to do. Alright, there we go. That's another pile of rubble. I mean, it brings it up a little bit. It does. And every other place can have this just sticking up, I guess. Over here and so. And a perfect little bit of a mixture, since it's always going to be a different block every time I place it. So that, I think that looks a little better. It's got a couple piles of stuff. It's going to need a couple machines at some point. Perfect. That looks a little better. I'll be honest about that. For a little train station, it actually blends in really well. I'll be honest. Perfect. But that concludes that spot. That went a lot faster than I actually expected it to go. Okay. I see how it's going. It's going pretty well. Did I actually? I never did this upstairs, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, there's lights in there. As long as there's lights, I'm good. Just doesn't have the same lighting as up here. That is really weird. It does not have the same lighting effect. That is really, honestly weird. Whatever, that's gonna be how it's gonna have to be. Wow, we have actually honestly gotten a lot done in this live stream. During the time that we did it, we got a lot done. It is coming together. It is coming together. But yeah. I think we're gonna go over here. Gonna grab some street lamps. 1, 2, 3. All 3, and then we're gonna go an extra. We're gonna have to go that tall, yeah. For these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks at a time. We're gonna go a few, and then we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each and every single one. Gonna go about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Gotta place one. And we're gonna go here. Yep, as long as they're on the same block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna go about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now we're gonna go exactly across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized this building honestly has no lights whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. And there we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This isn't a too tall building, so I'm not gonna go spamming these lights everywhere. Just gonna add them in. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. They don't have to be perfect. They just gotta light up the entire building like this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. We're actually putting 8 lights in each one of these buildings. That's a lot. That is a lot of lights. Alright, here we go. Just like that. Perfect. That's another building with light. I think I'm gonna get this one over here, this little tiny one. I think this one is looking like it needs a lot of light. And we're not even at night mode as this bright in the city. We're only in sunrise. So once we... oh wait, I got more floors to do. Once we actually set it to midnight is when I'm gonna get my thumbnail and probably in the stream. So yeah. 1, 2. All the way to the top like this. Perfect. I'll even add one to the center of there, I guess. No point to, but why not? 1. This is only a 3-story building. This is a small building. So it was nice and easy. Even though placing lights is easy. That one was probably the easiest. Alright. That looks pretty good. Now I think we're gonna add another light right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Then once again I'm gonna add another one here, even though it is not completely needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got that, but didn't even get to see it. Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna blue screen this just so I can read it. Why though? Why do I have to add? I don't have to, but why should I? Like, give me a reason. Instead of just joining a stream and telling me to add you. And we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. What one is that on? That's on the inside right here. And that's on this one. Right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Always gotta check, but I'm pretty sure I know. Yep, we are correct. You know, it doesn't look it. Like you're standing in the center. No, that's about right, yeah. So then we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 5. Is that right? I'm hoping that's right. Because it looks pretty close to right. And we got one there, so we don't even have to do that. So I'll put 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because there is a entrance right here. So I'll even go as far as lighting up a parking lot. 3, 4, 5. Because this is a parking lot overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's more of a fire station parking lot, but still, same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just have it as a regular old. I honestly don't know why your comments aren't popping up on here. I might check out your channel afterwards. We'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5. And go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now, if we're gonna have one, where are we gonna have one? Where does this one add up? 2 blocks away from the bank. Just so happens 2 blocks away from the bank is right here. And it goes up into a tree. So we're gonna go next to it. 4, 5. 3 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. I think that's a pretty nice looking street. Got it on both sides. Go down. Yeah, that honestly looks pretty good. Yeah, this is coming out pretty nice. Then we're gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks high. And I have that light. That'll be pretty much the only light back here. Alright, and I almost want to say that's it for the roads, for adding any lights, except for over here. I see that there is some missing. 2 blocks back. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll add one there just because. Just because. And this street is fine. We can take a ride down each street, make sure that it has all the lights that it could possibly use. Ooh, I can't put one there. Can't really put one there. Already plenty around. Though, I could. Not that. I could put one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs it on this side as well, so we're gonna do the old size lights. 1, 2, 3. Just so it at least matches. Figured might as well at least do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's the size. Hello, villager. Didn't expect to see you right there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's pretty much that. I guess I could destroy a little bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5. I could make it go there. And do that. It's kind of coming out of the tree, but that's fine. Could even technically do it for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well do it for all 4 corners. Gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add light, it's fine. So we're gonna have to go here. I think we're gonna go from every 3 tree. Like there. 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 Skip over to here. Every 3rd tree. Just add a nice little bit of light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5. Oh, well, that's an oak plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'll go up a little bit extra. There we go. 1, 3, 4, 5. This is really, really nice. I mean, I know it's repetitive, but the outcome is really, really nice. I'm only going to do this side of the street because of we only need 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I'm just going to skip to past that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get to these buildings on my own. Because these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19 stories, maybe more. Because I just counted literally half. 4, 5, I think there are 20-story buildings. Which is a lot for me to do on the live stream for just placing light bulbs. Literally, that's gonna be not too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. We're gonna split the difference. We're gonna place it right there. Perfect. That's perfection right there. Oh, we got another side of the street to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one I forgot about. And we do have this building we do have to build, which I will do off camera, most likely, because we have come up to, I'm gonna guess, a 2-hour live stream so far. I'm just gonna guess it's 2 hours. So I'm gonna check in a moment. 2, 3, 4, 5. See how long we have been streaming for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna give you the technical difficulties screen, which is always gonna be this right here, with a little bit of city in the background. So I'm gonna go ahead and double check just to see what's going on. Give me a moment. Once I can get this to go, and we are here. 97 minutes. Hour and 37 minutes. Honestly, we've done a lot in this live stream. For that little bit amount of time, we have done a lot. Like just throwing stuff together. We've been going at it. I cannot add any there, so I'm gonna try to add one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I just do this though, that'll count pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And we did kind of do this. I mean, I should technically add one here. So yeah. So we're gonna go over to this side. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Place that up. I believe I did it. Yeah, I did it just like that. We're gonna go over to about, I'd say, here. And do that just because it does go out to the road when I do it the way I do it. And that just adds more light underneath that. And over here, technically, I can just fill it up with light. Just fill it right up with light. And for here, let's see, this is technically steps. So I can technically go right here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you go across ways like this, and add a light. And technically I can as well do it here, or that light. And now I can go about 2 away, like that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as we don't touch the bridge, we are set. And just like that. And now I'm going to come back a little bit with where we're going to place these, so that we have them on both sides of the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there will be more buildings on this side. I was going to make a park, but I think I'm going to do that one more row over, since we have the little park in the main part of the city. So we should be set. Perfect. This part of town is lighting right up. I'm going to go about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. And over here doesn't need any, as we know. So I'm going to go about, say here, 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 here. We're going to go about this far with some extra lights that we are going to throw on the highway. And see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go up a little bit extra. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I just want to get these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that there is the maximum amount of detail I can put in for an unfinished city. Because if I'm going to be opening a server, once again, I really don't want it to be unfinished. I just want to have a somewhat at least semi-complete city before I go and say that it's open to anyone that is possible to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have had it on servers. I have had this an open server. 4 people joined and no one joined. So I'm just gonna wait and build it a little bit more, so that it is worth joining. Perfect. Perfect. We just did that. It went all the way down. Now it does anyway. If we go over here, I could technically 1, 2, 3, 4 go there and add another light for the parking lot. And that's pretty good looking. I should probably add some more street lights on this side of the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how it goes right up to the building. You know, that's always a good thing to have, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really though. It kind of makes it look worse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because once it attaches like that, it is not that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Gonna go 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here is not even complete and I'm placing this stuff. Might as well anyway. 1, 2. Obviously 5. I couldn't have said 5 any more times in this video. Just gonna stop saying it because I've said it probably about 10,000 times. Well, that's pretty much all we're doing is 5s. 5 blocks by 5 blocks, you know. So we can go here at the beginning of one, so we're gonna go there. and we can actually even cut it into both sides are gonna have light. Don't know, because that's not what we do. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice, nice. Over here we're gonna keep it symmetrical with it. And we do need to have lamps over here as well in the water. And there we go. Look at that. We have the docks all lit up on where we need them to be lit up at. Perfect. We are honestly looking pretty good for the opening of this server. Maybe if we just took this and ran it down a little more, to having it just stop, maybe we'll be set. I just want to get to the end of here. Beautiful. And now we're just going to continue all the way through. Nice. Now that we ran that through, it honestly looks a little better. Alright. I might run a couple of trees over here. Make a little bit of trees. A couple of roads. And then continue the city. That's a lot of water. Then I'm going to have to make a swirl ramp to a bridge going across the water to go over more city. This place is going to be huge. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of work to this place in the future. I do have that planned. So we're going to add a couple more lights over here. I think we're going to try to line them up perfectly. Put these over here. That lines up better with this. A couple of bees, I guess, were spawned. Oh hey, that's the first time I've ever heard the bees actually buzz. They sound like bees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Thank you. 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost thinking of continuing all these lamps all the way down to the tunnel, since the tunnels are right there and they actually legitimately look like they could be pretty cool if they went all the way up to the mountain, which I plan on doing more work soon too. I need to get these edges all rounded out on this instead of having a big old block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I moved it a little bit further down, a little bit closer. Looks a little bit better, but I think that's all we're gonna have to go for the moment. But this city, honestly, it looks really good. Alright, let me just make sure that all the streets have their lights. Gonna go through each one. Yes, I know that one doesn't have any lights, but that's fine. Everything's looking pretty good. For the amount of buildings we have, we only have a couple of amount of streets. So, we are set. Yeah, we are looking fresh for this. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make a couple more that are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that this is at least looking towards its finishing end. And ready for more buildings behind it, because that will be one of the things that we do next video. I actually do plan on doing that. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. That is a close lineup. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right there is gonna stop it. So we will be set for this road. Now we have another road this way. No, we already did that one. So we have one more this way, actually, to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, nice. Now for the bridge, it's a lift bridge. I cannot put any lights on it. I don't think that would look normal. But yeah, this is what we have so far, and it is looking really good so far. I need to add a light right here. I am noticing it is needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Maybe even in between I could add one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go back and forth like so. I'm gonna do it every other tree, so we're just gonna do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice, nice. That's pretty clean looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And I'd say that needs one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One that just goes all around like that. I think the center should get that type of light, just so, you know, a real workplace like that would have many more lights than I have chosen to put. But that's what we can place for right now. I might add some in the future, but I'm saying this place is looking good. I'm sure there's a couple of things that I probably forgot that I should add, like the rooftops. I should go around and actually do that. I should. Let's get 2. Let's see how many buildings have it. These buildings have it. This building needs a couple of fans. I'll place 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm only going to do it to a couple main ones, and then we can do some afterwards another time. I think I'm just about going to call this stream. It has been fun for the time that we have been here. I'm going to have 4 on this one. Yep, DualShock 4 battery low. Get another 2 hours out of this battery, so we will probably get that much as in. Over here is looking a little dry on this building. This building obviously needs fans. Gonna have some crazy types of fans. Gonna have a crazy amount because it is a bank. Don't know what that has to do with having multiple millions of fans. I don't know. It just means it has to have a lot of fans. And we're just gonna have that one that is off right there. Nice. Then over here we're gonna have one. Gonna have a couple. It's a small building, so we're not gonna go too crazy with them. Nope, we want that. Air conditioning. You know, 3 for 3 stories, that's fine. But I think tomorrow, or next time I stream, we are gonna have this lobby open. Open for anyone to join. And I'm gonna have to have some rules to explain this building, or this world. just because. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna have 1. For here we're gonna have some fans. Okay, I was waiting for that to actually connect. There we go. Got 3 on there. The rest of them have them. Not the rest, but some of them have them. I think we should throw some more on some buildings, just to get at that city look. It says 4 stories, so we're probably going to end up placing 4. It might even have 5 stories actually, now that I think about it. I don't think it has 6. Yeah, it's 4 stories, okay. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're going to go here. Go here. And we're going to go here with 1. So we got 3 fans on this side, we're going to have 3 more on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Nice, nice. Now we're going to go over to these buildings. We're going to place them on this building, definitely. Go to this building right here. This building right here. Don't want that. And this building. Yeah, this is one building. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it the stream here. It's been fun. We have a few more buildings to finish up before we actually open the server, but I think I could do that, handle all that off camera, crazy stuff. Because that looks crazy good right there. Like, just look at that. Let's set time to midnight. That is bright. That is what we want. That is what I wanted it to look like. Nice and bright. Over here it's not so bright. Maybe we can actually fix that, because this building is huge and has windows crazy sized that you can see from outside. So I want to make sure that this is all lit up. This is a building that I forgot to light up. There we go. First floor is lit up. I'll do the rest off camera. But wow, yeah. But anyway, thank you all for joining. This is my city, and it will be open sometime tomorrow for a live stream, and people can join. So I will see you all in the next video. Zoommerss out. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Turn on post notifications so you never miss another video / live stream from me, and I will see you all later. Zoommerss out.